or premiums for workers or their employers. Premium money.
Okay, Bernie, you really are a lying piece of shit. You do realize the $1 trillion in tax breaks that Donald Trump gave bought jobs that Obama and all of you said mysterious jobs from. Well, the tax breaks. I'm just curious, why do you care about somebody else's tax break? If I've had people, I've literally had people at the Central Appraisal Office. I have literally had people working behind the desk tell me, well, must be nice that you get this huge tax break by being a disabled veteran. And I was like, motherfucker, you could have served your country too. I didn't do anything that you could not have done. I don't know where you're trying to say it must be nice. Like, motherfucker, do you have any idea of the pain and suffering I go through, that I've been through, that I go through to have that tax break? So fuck you, Bernie. I had a friend of mine even break down this $15 an hour minimum wage. They broke it down like fucking number for number. It was like, yeah, because Bernie was asked the question, where are you going to get this money to pay for all the shit you want to do? He goes, well, I'm going to raise taxes on basically on everybody. Especially on the middle class. So when my friend broke, oh my God, it was hilarious and scary at the same time. When they broke down these numbers, it turned out that the people were still making at the end of how much taxes were coming out, and they divided it by the hours and the weeks and the months, and they broke it down by everything. They were like, Mark, in the end, guess what the people are making in the end after paying all these fucking taxes and shit? $7.50 an hour, which is what basically around what the minimum wage is now. And I was like, holy fucking shit. But people, he must have paid these people, because I see some Mexicans, but no, come on. These people look brainwashed. It is fucking stupid. Why not show the whole crowd? Because you're at the Abraham Chavez Theater, which is not big, motherfucker. It's a small venue. It's not big. Are there people outside like when when Donald Trump came? There were thousands of us. It was about 10,000 people. The fucking K-Fox even had to admit the shit. So do you have all that, Bernie? Seriously doubt it. So he's lying about the minimum wage, because in the end, it comes out to still $7.50. There's that. Then he brings up about as far as, this is what gets me. He keeps saying we. He keeps saying our, but then throws up undocumented immigrants. I'm sorry, I'm an American. When I took my oath, I didn't take my oath to take care of illegals. I took my oath to take care of Americans and America. That's what I took my oath for. I didn't take it to take care of illegals. Their country's problems are not our problem. That's not our fault. Then this whole thing, as far as he's literally taught like the healthcare system. So again, what you are talking about is going after the organizations that run the healthcare system. Do you not realize that means everything that Bernie is proposing means the government runs everything? Because, we're going to unionize people. So you're going to tell a business like Microsoft or any of these other businesses that they need to do what you want them to do? It's a private business. You don't get to tell. That's like telling me how to run my fucking company. Fuck you, Bernie. Stupid. You don't get to tell me how to do my. So all that's going to happen is you're going to have companies leaving the country again. All the work that Donald Trump did to bring jobs back to the United States, you're going to have them all leave the United States again. And what all this, everything he's saying means that the government ends up running everything again, or the government ends up running more. That's all that means. Donald Trump has done all this work to get us off, to get people off the tit of the government. And all you are talking about is bringing people back on the tit of the government. Where are these magical jobs going to come from, Bernie, when the companies leave the United States again? Where are these jobs going to come from? He is a lying piece of shit. Donald Trump did, you need to work for yourself. Okay, oh, we're going to get rid of college debt. We're going to get rid of that. He gave all this money and everything. You should use that to pay off your debt. Let me tell you something. I've got plenty of friends who never graduated fucking or went to college at all. All they got was a high school degree. All I got was my GED and was Army intelligence. Do you have any idea how hard that is? Well, I'm so naturally intelligent. I do have a degree in microcomputer technology, but that was after I got out of the military. I had people, it's like, man, you don't even have a, here's the thing, the degree, as far as joining the military, the degree only helped you as far as getting like more rank. That's all it fucking does. That's all it did. But as far as your MOS, that is still based on you, your intelligence. So that was all on me. That I got what I got because of me, my personal intelligence. Here's the thing. Nobody forced me. Nobody forced me to go to college. I've got plenty of friends who own businesses who are doing very well. They didn't get a college degree. Or how about this? Here's one better. Friends of mine who have a college degree like mine, well, then again, I am retired because, health and dust. Anyway, I've got friends who have degrees. I have a whole bunch of friends who have fucking degrees and ain't doing a goddamn thing in the field that they got their fucking degree in. And then we got to, obviously, people are socialists. They're fucking liberals. What do you think that they would have, their actual major in? Let me think. Music. No, I'm a music person. And I'm a music fucking person. Music is my life. But getting a degree in music, you're not going to be the next P. Diddy. So there's like tens of thousands of you with a fucking music degree. Is the music industry that hard up for more fucking producers and shit? No. Your degree ain't gonna go nowhere. And then what? Oh, I got a liberal arts degree. That ain't gonna do anything. I have a degree in politics. That ain't gonna, seriously. None of you, how about getting a trade? Something that actually, no, you all are going to school for the dumbest fucking shit that there are no job openings for. So I don't understand what the hell he's talking. We're gonna give all this free education. It still doesn't mean that the people who are getting this free education are going to actually get degrees in things that should matter, on things that actually will help themselves as well as benefit the country. So this free education, here's a thing again, Bernie. Nobody forced these motherfuckers to go to college. Nobody was sitting out on the goddamn street corner and hitting these people with a fucking baton and shit and dragging them to college so they get in debt with a fucking degree, or they're getting in debt with their school. Nobody made them go to fucking school. Nobody made them do it. So I hate to tell you, I'm in debt right now. Because of my college degree, my trade school that I went with and got my degree. which I can actually go back to work for. Thing is, I can't actually do what the hell I got my degree in because of fucking health reasons. So I've got another friend of mine who has more degrees than me in the same field, and his health, he's a disabled veteran also, his health is just getting worse because of working with the electronics and the dust and the byproducts and the toxins and all of that shit. But so he's literally having to retire from what he loves to do because of his health. But no, here's what the thing, me being in debt right now for my school, nobody forced me to go, Bernie. I'm literally sitting here going, wow, yeah, it would be great if you paid off my school. But then at the same time, I'm like, nobody forced me, Bernie. That's my issue. That's my problem. That was a decision I made. You're basically, oh, we need to pay off all these students' school debt. Nobody forced these fucktards to go to college. Not one of them. Another thing, we don't have enough jobs for all the people that we have in this country. This is just on Americans. Let's erase all the fucking illegals and shit. Hypothetically, let's erase all the goddamn illegals that are in this country. Just on Americans, we do not have enough career jobs for the amount of people that we have. Then you want to add on, if y'all been listening to his fucking dumbass speech this whole time, he keeps saying we, our. He's meaning foreigners. He's meaning illegals. And it's like, we can't even take care of our own, and you're bringing up fucking illegals. We have our own people living on the streets. I don't give a damn about goddamn undocumented immigrants. I could give a fuck less about undocumented immigrants when our people are suffering. Fucking socialist, communist piece of fucking...
And our border policy so that no federal agent again will ever snatch a baby from the arms of her mother.
How about they don't come to our country in the first place? Again, their country's problems are not our problems. My neighbors having problems, I hate to tell you, that's not my issue. I got to take care of my house. I got to take care of my safety. I got to take care of my bills, my comfort, my stability, my sanctuary. So this is what's so funny about all of this. We are, as he said in his speech, y'all didn't hear it unless you were watching it yourself, this is the richest country on the planet. Yes, you are fucking right. Because of America, motherfucker, America. We are not responsible for these other countries. And here's the thing, when it comes to Mexico, and I've said this in numerous videos, Mexico is not a poor country. Mexico is very, very rich. Mexico is rich in resources, in gas, in oil, in gold. Mexico is fucking rich. The problem with Mexico is its corruption, which is not our problem. So all these immigrants that want to come here, how about you fight for your own? You want to fight our government for free shit? How about you motherfuckers fight for your own goddamn government for your free shit? How about that? You want so much, I'm sorry, but if I'm going to piss anybody off with this, I don't give a fuck because I live here in El Paso. You are so proud of being fucking Mexican? Stay over in Mexico and fix your own country. Again, Mexico is not a poor country. But the cartels and the violence. Fight for your shit. We had a fucking revolutionary war where the Americans were outgunned, outmanned, and we still won. America still won against Britain. Why can't y'all do the same thing? How about this? Here, oh my God, here's an idea. How about you start your revolution? How about you start your revolution and let America know, hey, we're starting a revolution. We're tired of the corruption. We're tired of the cartels. We're tired of being treated like this. We are not a poor country. We have money. We have a good country. We are proud in being brown. We're brown pride. Once you start your revolution, ask for America's help. It's like we've helped in the Middle East. Do the same thing. They're outgunned compared to Al Qaeda and everybody. They're fucking outgunned and shit, but they're still fighting. And then, oh my God, here's a concept. They asked for help and we went over and fucking helped them. Mexico, you could do the same shit instead of running away here and then being dicks about coming here. This is what gets me as an American. You want to run here from your country that is a piece of shit, want to run here and the whole time talk about Mexican pride, brown pride, Mexican pride. It's like, so then what the fuck did you come here for? You want to come here and then insult our people, insult our country? Your country's a piece of shit. That's why the fuck you're here, right? So again, go back, fight for your own country, fix your own fucking country. Do that, because I'll tell you right now, this motherfucker gets elected, you will see a revolution really fast, and we will show you and the world, this is how you have a fucking revolution. Everybody, what did fucking dumbass Biden? Oh, well, they're not going to be able to, do you think their guns are going to stand up to a tank or an F-16? And are you saying that you would literally go to war with your own citizens to where you're going to use tanks and F-16s and Apache helicopters? Is that what you're saying, fucking Biden? Is that what you're fucking saying? Because that ain't going to go over well, because then you'd end up being, what? A goddamn dictator like Gaddafi or Saddam Hussein or something. You're going to end up being just like them. You think that sounded good in you making that kind of a dumbass comment, Biden? Because as a veteran, as an American, it made it sound like, oh, well, we need to actually end you as soon as you get into office for treason, if you get into office. Because it sounded like you just made an open threat to American citizens that you are going to go to war with American citizens on American soil. Do you have any idea what that would do to the world economy? Not just the American economy, dumbass fucktard. The world economy would drop like a stone. China has a lot of money invested in America. Think fucking Bush, think fucking Clinton, think fucking Obama for that dumb shit. You think China is gonna want America to go under when they have so much invested here? You also think that the Muslims, these terrorists, are gonna sit idly by, even though, let's say, a dumbass like socialist, communist Bernie Sanders were to get elected? You think that Muslims are going to sit idly by and not attack America? Death to America. You think they're going to sit idly by? No. While we're weakened because we're having to fucking deal with these fucktards, they're going to up their fucking terrorist attacks. They're going to, and I'm not talking just, oh my God, you fucking liberals need to see something, understand something really fast. It won't be just over across the world in our military bases worldwide, you dumbasses. No, we will get attacked here. But let me tell you fucking piece of shit socialist liberals what's going to happen. Not only are we going to fucking pull a red on Wolverines fighting government that's going to be corrupt and run by these pieces of shit, if they win, we will also go after you guys too. You know why? Because you elected those pieces of shit. You ain't going to sit idly by and just be like, oh my God, we didn't know this was going to happen. We're sorry. Don't know. We're sorry. No, you will be enemies of the state at that point. You will be traitors to this country. So we ain't going to just fight the government and fight these guys, these pieces of shit. We're coming after you all too, because you allowed the shit to happen for us. I love my life. Not the pain and the suffering and all the bullshit that I'm having to deal with, fighting with the VA and all that bullshit right now. Other than that, my friends, my family, my house, my comfort, I love the shit. My neighborhood's all nice and quiet. My front door is wide open. All nice and quiet and beautiful, peaceful and shit. You fuckers are literally going to destroy my peace and tranquility because y'all started this bullshit. Y'all elected these people. Y'all allowed these fucktards and shit. You really think that we're just going to sit by and go, oh, you guys were just too stupid? Because we've been warning you the whole time. We've been telling you. People like us have been telling you this whole time. This is what's going to happen if a dumbass like this gets elected. So when the shit hits the fan, yeah, because you destroyed my peace and tranquility to get up and have to go fucking spank you fucking dumbasses and shit. You really think we're going to be like, oh my God, they're on their knees begging for their lives. They're on their knees going, we're sorry. We didn't know. We were stupid. We were broken. Yeah, we've been saying y'all, because hello, since Donald Trump got elected and y'all were screaming at the sky and doing all that dumb shit and everything, we've already been saying for the last 4 years, you fuckers were broken. We've already been saying that shit. You didn't listen. We're not going to listen to your pleas of mercy and everything. No, we're not going to listen to that shit. We're going to fucking punish you fuckers. A lot of you, I hate to tell you, because you will be considered traitors. Oh my God, it looks like a classroom. Look at this shit, y'all. It looks like a classroom. Seriously? That's as many people as you could get, Bernie? Is that really as many as you could get to look like a fucking classroom? Let's look at this shit again. Let's look at this shit again. No, come on, I gotta get back. Come on. Come on, get back further.
And we can transform this country. Let's.
See, those are the words that scare the fuck out of me. Transform this country. I hate to tell you, Bernie, as a Black American, you literally said it in your speech. We are the greatest country on this fucking earth. Why the fuck would I want to transform it from already? Hello, make America great? We are already great now. We are already great. You yourself in your own speech said America's the greatest country on earth. If we're already great, Bernie, why would we need to transform? What is that saying? What is it? Oh my God, it's one of my favorite sayings. Oh fuck, what the hell's wrong with me? Somebody help me out. Don't fix, what is it? For one, don't reinvent the wheel. And don't fix something that ain't broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We are already you said it in your own fucking speech. We are the greatest country on earth. You said it. You said the fucking words. Greatest country on earth. Why do we need to transform what's already great? I'm not understanding, Bernie.
Do it. Thank you.
Oh, come on, they're cutting it. I think they did that shit on purpose. I think they did it on purpose.
The Democratic nomination.
It's Fox News.
Defeat Donald Trump.
It's Fox News. Why would you end how big the crowd was? Anyway, it did show up in my video, so if y'all want to see it, just rewind it yourself. But I've been singing since I was 5. I have been just in high school choruses. That looked like Granby High School's auditorium. I have been on bigger chorals. I've been on bigger choruses than that. Than there was on the stage behind him. I've been on bigger choruses. I have performed at the Chrysler Building back home, which is actually bigger. The Chrysler Building is basically the Abraham Chavez Theater, but bigger. I have been on all-city, all-state choruses at the Chrysler Building, that we have back home. As I said, it is basically this because it's right next to the Scope. It's bigger than it's the same type of building. Because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is like how we have our Chrysler Building back home. But this is like tiny. This could fit inside the Chrysler Building. Yes, I insult El Paso a lot. I'm sorry. It's fucking small. Sorry. But it's like, as I said, I watched the end of it and I'm like, are you serious? Dude, that's as big as crowd as you could get here. You couldn't even get the convention center, which is right next to it. You couldn't even get that, Bernie. Really? The fucking convention center is bigger than the Abraham Chavez Theater. Are you serious? That's as big as your rally was? You're a joke. You're a fucking joke. Oh my God. Abraham Chavez Theater, when the convention center is right next to it. It's right next door. You couldn't even get you couldn't even get Southwest Park. You couldn't even get the Chihuahuas baseball stadium, which is also right there, which is bigger than the convention center. You couldn't even get because as far as I know, there's nothing. It's a great day. It is a beautiful day outside. And you're telling me you couldn't even get the baseball stadium? You couldn't even get that. You got the Abraham Chavez Theater. You are a joke, Bernie. You're a fucking joke. You didn't even prepare that there might be more people that might like you. See, I'm sorry, even if I was a Bernie supporter, I'd be like, well, guys, see, Abraham Chavez Theater. That tells me he didn't have any belief in us, that there's lots of us, that there's thousands of us that would actually appreciate him. Seriously, he has no faith in his own voters? Oh my God. I'm sorry, even if I was a Bernie supporter, I would be upset by that. That's it? That's how much he's gonna insult us? See, here's Trump. Trump took a chance in El Paso, mind you. One of the blue areas in the red state of Texas. El Paso, the panhandle, the corner of fucking Texas, that most Texans don't even consider El Paso part of fucking Texas. Trump came here to El Paso at the border, one of the blue dots in all of the fucking country, the little corner of Texas, and sold out the fucking Coliseum. Not only, I was literally, me and my friend were literally the last 2 people that could have gotten in. Because our friends Randy and everybody else got in, we were with them. They got in, and then the fire marshal was like, nope, no more. It's like, but we're with them. We were the last 2 people that could have gotten in, literally. And there were thousands. As I said, K-Fox had to admit there's about 10,000 fucking people. There were thousands of us who stayed there because they had the big screen up and we had a fucking blast. We had a fucking, oh my God, it was beautiful. That was Donald Trump in El Paso. And what we basically, as far as an internal venue, is one of the big venues here. He, as far as the fire marshal was concerned, because of capacity and shit, because they were keeping track of all that. This is what gets me when people bring that up. Oh, well, look at the area in the back. When Ted Cruz, there were a lot of people when Senator Ted Cruz came that I went to go see. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? A Trump 2020 hat. Senator Ted Cruz fucking signed that shit. But Senator Ted Cruz came here. Fire marshal was like, nope, no more people can get in. So this is what's, because I've worked security at clubs and events. I've worked security. You have a capacity. Every building has a goddamn capacity. The way, and everyone's like, oh, there was still open seating when Trump was in open. Yes, the way they had it designed, the way that they had it like that, I've been to Slipknot concerts and shit. So there's going to be open spaces because you have to have open spaces. People seriously don't know shit. Oh my God, look at that open space. See, it wasn't sold out. There's still room. It's called a capacity, you fucktard. Like, do you, when you walk into business, it says capacity, you know, obviously there's still plenty of fucking room. But hello, fire marshals, the ones who dictate fucking capacity shit. There's laws for that stuff. But yeah, trust me, because we argued, as I said, we were the last two that could have gotten in. And it's like, are you serious? They're showing the inside of the venue right now. We could still, come on, two more people. We're with the group you just let in. You know, but the fire marshal was like, no more. That wasn't Donald Trump's fault. That was the fire marshal here. But, you know, at the time, fucking CNN and K-Fox and everything tried to, oh my God, look at the empty space. They completely, because when we got back to the house after the rally was finishing up, we got back to the house and we were watching to her mother's house. And we were watching all the stuff afterwards on K-Fox News. K-Fox outright lying. Oh, they had open seating. They still had plenty of space. And because, but no, they didn't let all those people, and there was just a few hundred still outside, just outright lying. But then people like me were going on Twitter and everything else, like, why the fuck are you lying? We were there. We've got photos. We've got videos. And K-Fox literally the next day had to come out and retract their fucking lies. This is what gets me. If Donald Trump is an enemy of the state, if he is such an enemy and everything else, and there's all this proof and everything that we have that he's this and he's evil and all this other stuff, why would y'all need to make shit up? I've said in numerous of my videos, the truth is way more fun than lies. The truth fucks people up way more than lies do. Why would you need to lie if there was so much truth out there against Donald Trump? Why would you need to lie? It makes no sense to me. If the truth was real, you would just tell the truth. Why would you spend so much time lying about shit? Because these weak-ass minded people are going to sit here and, oh my God, because I've gotten into so many, me, Randy, a whole bunch of us have gotten into so many arguments with these dumbass brainwashed people, and we start bringing up facts, numbers, figures. Hey, where's the evidence? It was Russia, and then that just went out. Dude, we were even arguing 4 years ago about Russia. What happened? Now you're not even, I understand that CNN and everybody else ain't bringing it up. You were all in on it. What happened to your opinion? Are you just literally sucking on the tit of CNN? Where's your opinion? What happened to you coming at me? Oh, why the hell you were a Trump supporter when he did Russia? What happened to your opinion? had all these facts and shit, which are all nothing but fucking lies from CNN. But where was your truth? What happened to it? It went to, what was the next thing? The Stormy Daniels thing. And oh my God, running their mouth. And I was like, whoa, just a week ago, it was Russia, Russia, Russia. What happened to that? Now it's Stormy Daniels. Well, that's the big story that's going to take Donald Trump down. And then what happened? That was all a lie. And here I am, because I'm an asshole. I'm a fucking asshole. I don't give a fuck. I'm a straight up asshole. So what about that Stormy Daniels stuff, motherfucker? What happened? Oh, well, he's still lying. No, she lied. The lawyer lied. It's all come out now. She lied. That's the reason why all the women that accused Donald Trump, where'd they all go? They all disappeared. They all were proven to be lies. They all went into hiding because it was all lies. So, hey, where's all that shit about all those people? Well, he did something. What? You seriously sucking the dick of CNN where it's like, okay, we failed with Russia. We failed with Stormy Daniels. We failed with these women that accused him. He's guilty of something. Just got to keep digging. It's like, are you seriously, like, is there like Incredibles 2? Is there a subliminal message that pops up that only you fuckers can see, that obviously people of intelligence can't see? The wavy lines or the pinwheel thing. Is there something on the screen that y'all get brainwashed that we don't? What is it? What is it? I don't understand. So then, of course, the thing was Ukraine, and I'm going, another thing. It's like making me think of the Hunt for Red October. You lost another submarine. It's like you guys are coming out with another thing. It's like Russia. What's the first thing? Russia. It was all these women that accused Donald Trump, and that disappeared. Then it was Stormy Daniels, and that disappeared. Now it's this fucking Ukraine shit, and that even disappeared. Because I've been bringing it up to my friends. What happened to Ukraine now? And then what's going on as of just this last week? We are back to Russia. Oh my God. As I said, y'all fucking dumbasses are gonna fuck up this. This is my final thought, whatever. Y'all are gonna fuck shit up to the point where it's gonna be civil war. We're not just gonna go after the political people and the government and everything else for being a bunch of fucking dumbasses and everything. All you fuckers push these dumbass fucking agendas, these lies and everything else, we're coming after you too. Somebody would say, is that a threat? Are you threatening? Yes. Yes. All caps, underline, quotation times 4. I'm sorry, not quotation, exclamation times 4. Yes. 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 1,000 times yes. Yes. It's a threat. You know why? Because as of our laws, you will be deemed traitors to this country. And as far as the law is concerned, traitors are put to death. So yes, it is a threat. We end up in a civil war because of you fucking dumb-ass pieces of shit, and you disturb my peace and tranquility that I'm enjoying and everything else. Yes, you will be put to death. This is an outright threat because of the fact you will be deemed traitors to the Constitution, because you're as he's saying, we need to change the country. Greatest country on the planet, we need to change it? Why? We're already great. Why would you need to change something that's already great? No. Socialism, communism is a threat to capitalism. That is a threat to our country. You are basically ripping up the Constitution, which makes America America. So by our Constitution, by our laws, because you're basically ripping up the Constitution, you will be considered a traitor to the United States. You will be put to death. I will be pushing for it. I'll be making damn sure all the people I encounter, talk to, I will get it. No, death, death. Everybody, death, death. Not going to be Daniel Bryan's yes, yes, yes. It's going to be death, death. No, you fuckers need to go. You are traitors to the United States and you need to go. Secret Service, whatever, y'all already know me. Y'all know me. The FBI knows me. I had a top secret clearance when I was in the military. Y'all fucking know me already. You know my psychological profile already. So no goddamn Secret Service better show up at my fucking door because everything I'm saying is legal, First Amendment. Or you're threatening people. No. My threats are within the law. This is if they end up ripping up the Constitution and becoming traitors to the United States, you can't, what is it, a Minority Report? You can't come after me for something that has not happened yet. So Secret Service or anybody else that may want to show up at my door, fuck you. First Amendment, bitches, and I'm entitled to my opinion, and this is just a premonition. As a licensed minister, naturalist, Wiccan, this is my premonition for the future. If this should happen, I hate to tell you, there really won't be a working government during a civil war. You know, really won't be a working government at that point. So you trying to come at me under the law right now, when this is a future tense kind of thing, doesn't exactly work. There's no law. There's no precedence for that. So this is if they start the shit, will start none, won't be none. Simple as that. So Civil War starts, we end up whipping y'all's ass. We're gonna fucking put y'all to death because you're all gonna be fucking traitors. It's a fact. All right. At that point, you fuckers won't be in power. So again, Minority Report. You're gonna come after me for future things haven't even happened yet, that may not happen, because I did say the word if. Anyway, y'all, talk to y'all later. Bernie Sanders, piece of shit, little ass, tiny ass Abraham Thomas Theater. Yeah. Anyway, talk to y'all later, folks. Peace out. Enjoy your beautiful, well, I don't know where you all are, but El Paso, beautiful fucking weather. German pub over on Viscount, 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, going to be a crawfish event that's going on. So y'all here in El Paso, check it out. It's going to be fucking badass at the German pub on Viscount. Have a glass, have a great time. Awesome. I don't eat crawfish. I'm from the East Coast. We always had Chesapeake Bay blue crabs. You know, we don't eat crawfish. We don't eat crawfish. Now, when you're in the country, so you don't really have access to crabbing, if you're more like away from the coast, then yeah, of course you may eat crawfish and shit like that, you know, and everything. But that's never been my thing. And then when I moved out here to El Paso, I had crawfish as pets, which people were like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, it gives me that whole reminds me of home kind of thing." So as I had them as pets, I, again, was not into eating crawfish because I had them as pets. Anyway, said, head over to the German pub, 5 o'clock. Have a great time. If you're here in El Paso, Las Cruces, whatever, drive over. You still got time. It's only 3:30. Love y'all. Peace out. I mean, suck.